1 minus 1/3. So this means that we have 3 parts. So 1, 2, 3. And then we take away 1 part. So this is 1/3. So we take away 1 out. So we're left with 2. So 2/3 left. So this is just 2/3. 1 minus 2/5. So this means that we have 5 parts. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then we take away 2 parts out. So this means we're left with 3 parts. So 3/5 left. So 1 minus 2/5 is 3/5. So in another word, 1 minus 1/3. So we just go 3 minus 1. So which is 2. So 2/3 in shortcut. So 1 minus 2/5. All we need to do is just go 5 minus 2. So it's 3. So 3/5 left. As easy as that. So 1 minus 7/15. So all we need to do is 15 take away 7. So 10 take away 7 is 3. Add 5 is 8. So 8/15. Or 1 is 15/15. You can also do this. So minus 7/15. So 15 minus 7 is 8. So 8/15 if you like. Either way, 5 minus 2/3. So what that means is 5. Just think about this, okay? So 5 is 4 plus 1. And then this one here, I just write this down, minus 2/3. You can do like this. So 1 minus 2/3 is 1/3 left. Just 3 minus 2 is 1. So 1/3 left. So you add to 4. So this means that 4 and 1/3. 5 minus 3/7. So 5 is equal to 4 plus 1. And this minus 3/7, I just write this down. There you go. So now, this one here, so 1 minus 3/7, this part here is just 4/7. Because 7 minus 3 is 4. So 4/7. And then you 4 add to it. So it is 4 and 4/7. 12 minus 6/11. If you think about it, is 11 plus 1 minus 6/11. So 1 minus 6/11 is just 11 minus 6 is 5. So 5/11. So this means that the answer is 11. 5/11. Please stop the video and try this to yourself. 8 minus 7/15. So 8 is 7 plus 1. And then this one here, I just write this down. So 7/15. So this one here, all you need to do is 15 minus 7. So 10 minus 7 is 3. Add 5 is 8. So this one here is 8/15. So the answer is 7 plus 8/15. So 7, 8/15. 14 minus 8/17. So 14 is 13 plus 1 minus this one out. So which is 8/17. So now 1 minus 8/17 is just 17 minus 8. So 10 minus 8 is 2. Add 7 is 9. So this is 9/17. So the answer is 13, 9/17. 4 and 2/3 minus 3 1/2. Of course, you can convert this into improper fractions and then find the common denominator and then we subtract from there. 3 times 4 is 12. Add 2 is 14. So 14/3. And then this one here, minus 2 times 3 is 6. Add 1 is 7. So 7/2. And then now we just look for lowest common denominator. So which is case is 6. so which is 6 here, minus 6 here. So from 3 to 6, I times this by 2. So the top times by 2 as well. So that give me 28. And then from 2 to 6 is 3 times. So I times the top by 3 as well. So which is 21. So now 28 minus 21 is 7 over 6. So write in mixed numeral, of course. So 6 go to 7 is 1, remainder 1. So the answer is 1 and 1 6. However, I'm not going to do this method. So I'm going to show you a different method, much easier. So let's do this method now. So first step is we just find the lowest common denominator first. So for these two here is 6. So 4, and this is just write 6 first, minus 3, this is 6. So from here to here, I times this by 2, so the top bar times by 2, so that give me 4. And then the next one, from 2 to 6, we times this by 3, so the top times by 3, so the answer is 3. Now, we just do normal subtractions. So 4 minus 3 is give me 1. And 4 take away 3 is 1. And then the 6 which is right there. So the answer is 1 and 1 6. 6 7 over 15 minus 3 2 over 5. So to do this, all I need to do is just look for common denominator first. So 5 and 15, the common denominator is 15. So just write 6, I write 15 here, minus 3, 15. So the first one, I didn't do anything, so I just write this down first, 7. Now from 5 to 15, I times this by 3. So the top times by 3 is 12, so that give me 6. Now 6 minus 3 is 3. 7 minus 6 is 1. So the answer is 3, 1 over 15. 7, 5 over 9 minus 3, 5 over 12. So first of all, so if you convert to improper fraction first and look for common denominator, this is much harder. So the common denominator for this is 36. So just write 7 down. So this is 36 minus 3, 36. From 9 to 36, I times this by 4. So the top's times by 4 as well. So give me 20. So from 12 to 36, I times this by 3. So the top times by 3 as well. So that give me 15. Now I just follow the normal process. 7 minus 3 is 4. 20 minus 15 is 5. So 5, 36. So the answer is 4 and 5 over 36. 7 over 8 minus 5, 4 over 15. If you convert that into improper fraction first, and it's much harder because the number is quite big. So I just follow the normal process. I just find the common denominator first. Now for 8 and 15, so to find the common denominator for this, I just list the multiple of 15 first. So 15, 30, 45, 60, then 75, then you add another 15 on top, is 90, then 105. Next one is 120. So 120 is multiple of 8 as well. So therefore I stop there. Now if you cannot see it, you list the multiple 8 out as well, and then eventually both of them have the same number, which is 120. Now I just write 7. This is 120 minus 5. This is 120. Now from 8 to 120 is 15 times. So which is times by 15. So the top must times by 15. So 15 times 7. So 15 times 7. 7 times 5 is 35. With 3, 7 times 1 is 7. Add 3 is 10. So 105. So from 15 to 120 is 8 times. So this time by 8. So which is 32. Now 7 take away 5 is 2. And 105 minus 32. So 100 minus 30 is 70. So 5 minus 2 is 3. So 73 over 120. please stop the video and try this one yourself. 7 3/4 minus 3 1/2. So the common denominator for this is 4. So this means 7 3/4 minus 3. And this is 4 here. So to get 4, I times this by 2. This time by 2. So it's 2. So now 7 minus 3 is 4. So 3 minus 2 is 1. So 4 1/4. Second one, 3 1/4 minus 1 2/5. So 4 and 5, the common denominator is 20. So I just write 3, 20 here, minus 1, 20 here. Now from here to here, I times this by 5. So the top must times by 5 as well. So that gives me 15. And then the next one is you times this by 4. So the top by times by 4 as well. That gives me 8. Now 3 minus 1 is equal to 2. 15 minus 8. 10 minus 8 is 2. Add 5 is 7. So 7/20. 4 and 7 8 minus 3 and 5 12. So the common denominator for these two is 24. So this is 4. I write this down. And 24 minus 3, 24. So from here to here, you times this by 3. This, you times this by 2, of course. So the top times by 3. So that gives me 21. So this one, you times this by 2. So this is 10. So now, we just minus it. So 4 minus 3, it gives me 1. And then 21 minus 10 is 11. So 11/24. So the answer is 1, 11/24. Now last question here. The common denominator is 40, because if you list them out, so 10, I list the largest one, multiple of 10, 20, 30, and 40. I stop because 40 is multiple of 8 as well. So the common denominator for this is 40. So I just write this down. So 12, this is 40, and minus 7, 40. So from here to here, I times this by 4, of course, the top times by 4. So that gives me 28. From 8 to 40, I times by 5. So the top times by 5 as well. So that gives me 15. So now 12 minus 7, 10 minus 7 is 3. Add 2 is 5. So 5. 28 minus 15. 28 minus 15. So 8 minus 5 is 3. 2 minus 1 is 1. So the answer is 13. And then this is 40. 5, 13/40. Thank you so much for watching.